Tornadoes are among nature's most destructive forces. These violently rotating columns of air, often visible as funnel-shaped clouds, have the power to level buildings and hurl debris with incredible force. Despite their destructive potential, tornadoes hold a strange allure. Perhaps it's their raw power, or the unpredictable path of their fury that fascinates us. Whatever the reason, understanding these meteorological marvels is essential, especially for those living in tornado-prone areas. Tornadoes don't just appear out of thin air. They form under specific atmospheric conditions. Warm, moist air at ground level is the first ingredient. This air, often drawn in from the Gulf of Mexico, collides with cooler, drier air aloft, creating an unstable atmosphere. As the warm air rises, it can begin to rotate if wind speed and direction change with height, a phenomenon known as wind shear. This rotating updraft, known as a mesocyclone, is the precursor to a tornado. As the mesocyclone intensifies, it can draw in more warm air from below and cold air from above, further fueling the updraft. This creates an area of extremely low pressure at the base of the rotating column. The pressure difference between the low-pressure core and the surrounding atmosphere causes air to rush inwards. As the air is pulled towards the center of the updraft, it spirals upwards, forming the visible funnel cloud we associate with tornadoes. Section 4. Tornado Alley and Beyond. Global Hotspots. While tornadoes can occur in many parts of the world, certain regions are more prone to these violent storms. In the United States, Tornado Alley, a swathe of land stretching from Texas to South Dakota, is notorious for its frequent and intense tornadoes. This region's unique geography, with the Rocky Mountains to the west and the Gulf of Mexico to the south, creates ideal conditions for tornado formation. However, tornadoes are not limited to the Great Plains. They have been reported in all 50 U.S. states, as well as many other countries, including Canada, Australia, and parts of Europe. Section 5. Twisters Unveiled. Uncommon facts about these weather extremes. There's more to tornadoes than meets the eye. For example, did you know that a tornado's color can vary depending on the environment? Tornadoes that form over dry terrain may appear nearly invisible, while those that pick up debris can take on the color of the dust and dirt they're carrying. Another surprising fact is that tornadoes can occur at any time of year, not just during the spring and summer months as commonly believed. While tornado season peaks in the spring, when warm, moist air is most abundant, tornadoes have been recorded in every month of the year. Section 6. Seeking Shelter. Staying safe when tornadoes threaten. Tornadoes are a serious natural hazard, but understanding the science behind them and taking appropriate safety precautions can greatly reduce the risk they pose. When a tornado warning is issued, seek shelter immediately. The safest place to be is in a specially designed storm shelter or the lowest level of a sturdy building, away from windows. If caught outdoors, find a low-lying area and lie flat, protecting your head with your arms. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to staying safe during severe weather. By understanding the forces that drive these storms, we can be better prepared to weather the storm.